So, I decided that on YouTube I wanted to start doing, oh god, I gotta adjust the camera, doing something different called mask off moments, where basically I do this and then like just share my random thoughts. But I'm not great on YouTube, so like I was like, oh, I can't really go longer than 15 minutes, and most masks you leave on for 15 minutes. But and then I thought like my best random thoughts come to me while I'm driving, so I was like, I probably have to go a different direction with that. On YouTube normally I talk about my come up in the struggle, and I guess I can kind of talk about like little life update, but then I would have to remember what I talked about last time, and I don't at the moment. So basically I'm not necessarily going into something new or taking it into a new direction, but I wanted to I guess kind of promote my product. So the mask I'm wearing today is not a product of my company, but I do want to start promoting the products to my company. And so I'm just trying to, what's the word, monopolize all my potential for earning income. And so I forgot what step was coming next. So yeah, I figured why not, talk about my own business on social media versus just like word of mouth when I'm talking to people. And that's where I've gotten so far with that. And then I was thinking about starting an OnlyFans, but like not in that sense. Like I wanted to do like a comedy show because I think I'm fucking hilarious, and so I want to be able to go ahead and go on there as a comedian and start streaming my comedy shows. So those are all the ideas that I have right now. Lately I've been seeing 111 a lot, and so I looked it up, like the angelic numbers for that, and it's basically like becoming in alignment with yourself and pursuing your dreams and stuff like that. And so I always have like these ideas on the back burner, and I never really go for them. So I was like, I need to start doing what I say I'm gonna do. Like, you don't know that you're gonna fail at something unless you don't try, so it's like I'm gonna actually apply myself and just see where life takes me. I don't, as most of you know, I am a personal assistant. Like that's what I do for a living, and it's very draining. Like I want to, like I'm kind of not wanting to do it anymore. Like I'm almost considering going back to a 9-to-5 and just working a normal job. And so like my cousin sent me a thing about a flight attendant. Like when I sit there and I think about like all the careers that I would want to do or that I'm good at, like flight attendant, bartender, comedian, like if I could be a food critic, like all those are like top of my list, So American Airlines is hiring right now, and so I've thought about applying. And my biggest thing is like, got my eye, loyalty. And I feel like I have to be loyal to my clients or whatever, but like at the end of the day, like if I'm not happy doing something, I need to get I really have to put my own happiness first, and like when you have a career or whatever, like the most successful people are successful because they do what they love. And so it's like, I enjoy helping other people, but it's gotten to the point where it's like it's taking away from me. Like I don't feel like myself anymore, and I'm just constantly exhausted, and I'm just like in a state of exhaustion. And so I want to do something different, and I don't know exactly what it is. And I'm 30, so it's like I'm not young, but I'm also not too old where it's like too late to change what I want to do. Like, I might be getting a little up there to be a flight attendant, even though I don't look 30. Or like, I like to tell myself I don't. So I really don't know what's next for me. Like, so at this point I'm just trying everything. Like, whatever I feel like I would enjoy doing or that I'd be good at, like, it's like, why not give it a shot? Because you can't fail at something if you don't try, you know? And it's not failing if you try, because, like, at least you know, like, okay, this isn't for me. And so I guess it's kind of just my update for now. I really thought that I would be done with my hair by now. I have a lot, so it's not going how I planned. It's not going how I planned, so